Hello everyone, this is Colethehitman, and I'm bringing you my first ever Team Fortress 2 gameplay. This is post-commentary. I switched my classes a bunch of time in this video, so I'm not even going to be talking about the gameplay too much. Right now, I'm just going to talk about what I want to do with this channel, and hopes and dreams that I have and I want to share and I want to do. So, yeah. I want to be doing TF2 commentaries. I want to be doing Let's Plays. I have a Let's Play of Cthulhu Saves the World going on right now, and I'm really enjoying doing that. But ever since 2010, when I was playing on my PS3, the orange box on the PS3, I've always wanted to do some TF2 videos, and I started trying to make montages, but that was all off camera, off screen camera, and it wasn't good. So I never really did upload it or do anything with that, and I just never did, and I procrastinated. But I finally got down to it. I just bought some software, and I'm, doing videos now, and hopefully this lasts a while, and I can do this for a while. If you have any questions, shoot, go ahead. I mean, I don't bite. Zombie apocalypse hasn't started yet, so I don't bite. What I basically do in these videos is play. And right now, this is a video of me playing on a Valve server. So the players aren't good, and you can go ahead and shoot it down and be like, well, you're playing with Valve players, and oh, you suck, and I don't care. You're watching it, not me. Well, I mean, I'm watching it right now, but never mind. So yeah, if this is your first time watching any of my videos, welcome. I'm Cole. This is probably my 4th video. This is probably going to get around 11 views. Is that going to stop me? No, it isn't. So far, I love doing this. It's given me like a thrill just to know, like, people are watching me play. It's changed like the way I play. Like every time I miss a shot, I'm like, you missed a shot. People are gonna be like, oh, how could you miss that shot? Like right now, I was expecting the sniper to move, and he just wouldn't move. And this comes up several times in this gameplay where people, because I'm playing on a Valve server, people aren't doing what expected. Just random stuff happens on the Valve server. And no, not all my gameplays are going to be on a Valve server. So don't worry about that. But I thought, why not? I'll just get one video out there, and then I'll go for it. Go home, go big or go home, right? And I'm not sure if you can tell, but I'm sort of nervous, and I hope this kind of goes away as I do more and more commentaries. I'm just rambling, I'm mixing my words together, but that's because I don't know what to say, and I go into these not really knowing what to say, and my mouse right here is just what I don't even know. But not knowing what to say is something that usually does not happen to me. I am an actor. I've acted in several plays, and it's not like I'm shooting that up and like, oh look, I'm famous, because I'm not. Nowhere near. But usually it's all scripted. But I also enjoy improv. Only thing with improv, I have nobody feeding me anything. It's just me sitting here, and it's all speculation. Like if you say, what is 2 plus 6, and I say 12, and then you laugh, and that's improv. Like I don't even know where I'm going with that. That's my point. There's no one feeding me anything. I'm here talking to my computer, and it's weird to think that someone would want to watch this and someone would enjoy watching this. Yet, even if nobody does, even if 7 years down the road, this single video never gets a view, I'm still going to keep doing it, and I'm going to do it just so I can look at it and say I've done it. And because I've wanted to do this for like 4 years now, and if I don't do it, I'm gonna regret it. And if I do it, I'm gonna maybe regret it too. But who knows? I could be worse. I could, I don't know, speak backwards, or I don't even know what would be worse than me right now. I could mime. I could mime. So yeah, this goes along with not knowing what to say. And that was just a wild tangent. So let's talk more about TF2. Probably going to be repeating this stuff later if I ever when I do make more videos. But I have around 600 hours for TF2 on the PC, and I currently just changed reset all my stats. So that is all gone and stuff. But I do have 600 hours on the PC, but I have 900 hours on the PlayStation 3. And the reason that I have 900 hours on the PlayStation 3 is because I didn't really have a good computer. I just ended up buying myself a 680 and, some software so I can record. But, before it was just my PS3, and I was just never really into first-person shooters. I've ever only played RPGs up to the point, and I love RPGs. And my friend, my best friend, actually introduced me to the series. I went over there to chill, hang out, sleep over, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I've got this game called the Orange Box." And I was like, "Oh, and he's like, "Yeah, there's one game on Team Fortress. I think you really like it," because I played Halo with him sometimes at my place. And then that was like my first-person shooter history. And so I played with him, and I absolutely loved it. Like, Team Fortress 2 in itself is a brilliant game. It's class-based. It's health-based. It's not a regular shoot 'em up. Like, to compare to other games that go on, like, you die so fast. You can die so fast on here, but you usually know what happened. I've played long enough now, around 1,500 hours, to know what to expect. Does that mean I'm good? No. Does it mean I rage quit? Not as often as I used to. I used to rage quit a lot on my PS3, and for those of you who never had the opportunity to play on a console, it is absolute crap. First, you have a controller, a big piece of plastic in your hand, and you get to play with that. And it's all vanilla. This was back in the days of heavy being able to do less damage and slower rev minigun spin up time. This also went back in the day where Pyro was always WM1. No air blast, no back burner, no weapons of any choice for anyone, no update at all. Vanilla TF2 with the vanilla maps, which were Granary, Hydro, 2-4 Decibel, Well, and Gravel Pit. And that was it. And most of the time, 2-4 and Decibel were played because those were basically the only maps that people saw were good. I absolutely loved Granary, but nobody really liked the 5CP standoff. And the PS3 version was much like the PC version in the sense of player capabilities. You have your good players, and you have your bad players, and you have your players who only say, "I'm going to play Spy." And for the longest time, I did that. I only played Spy, but I got good at Spy. And, well, at least I thought I got good at Spy. But the thing with the PS3, like, it was a close-knit community. Like, I knew who were the good players, and I knew who were the bad players. And it was hosted by EA, all the servers, so they actually had a ranking, like a ranking system, a stat system. And at one time, I think I was top 31 in the world, but that's out of maybe 200,000 people, which is not a lot. But even those 200,000 people knew me, and it was just weird. If you compare it to like the PC version now, where people can change their name, people can change their loadouts. Like, I absolutely love TF2 in this sense, but my best friend, the one who actually introduced this game to me, he no longer plays video games. He's an intellectual, and he just doesn't like video games. And specifically, when I first got my PC, and I said, "Well, you should get a PC too." Like, bro, I'll buy you parts for Christmas and birthday. Like, not awesome parts. I won't buy him in 680, but I'll buy him parts because we're bros. And he was like, "Yeah, even if you get me a good PC, I'm not going to be playing TF2. And he didn't like all the changes. And he ended up dropping out of video games anyways. But, like, I still miss playing with him. And sometimes I still miss playing on the PS3. And, like, one of these days I'm just going to start playing, and it's going to be so nostalgic for me. I'm going to love it. But, I'm here now, and I'm making a commentary at this moment. I'm sitting down. I am not prone. I'm not supine. I'm sitting. And my computer screen just went black, which was scary. But hey, it happens. So, and I'm doing a commentary, and I'm doing it on the PC, and I love the PC version. And I expect, I mean, I want to do more, and you should expect more from me. If you got any suggestions, hit me up. If you got any, what is it? I can't even think of the word. I'm so floundered. If you have any structural criticism, please shoot it at me. If you want to know things, do I have two eyes? Yes, I have two eyes. I have depth perception. I am glad for my depth perception. But this is where my commentary ends, and I'm just gonna jump off this cliff. And I hope to see you when I make a next video later.